Namaste to all students. Khushro Bitiya, myself JVN Dr. Khushbu Verma from Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today we are going to discuss about mutation. What is mutation? Mutation is basically changes in the basis or changes in the genetic material is known as mutation. So there are and mutation can be well explained by the using genetic codes. There are basic two types of the mutations. First one is the point mutation, and second one is basically frame shift mutations. So in case of a point mutation is changes in one or few nucleotides at a single point in the DNA sequence. It can be substitutions, it can be insertion, and it can be deletion. And the second type is frame shift mutation. First, we will discuss about the silent mutation. So, silent nucleotide in the silent mutation, single nucleotide changes A to G. Same amino acid is incorporated, and mutation goes unnoticed. Here I can make you understand easily about this slide share. With this slide share, you can see here like single nucleotide change A to G. For example, this is ATG, formethionine, GAA, GCA and CGT. Here we change only this third number of nucleotide A from G, A to G. But still it is also producing GLU, and this is also producing the GLU amino acid. So that's why mutation happens, but mutation results goes unnoticed because there is no change in the final product of the amino acid. That's why this mutation is known as silent mutation, because the reason the after the reason or after the mutation of result is negligible. Result change is negligible. There is no changes in amino acids, and still both things like a previous codon and mutated codon uh, coded the same amino acid. Next one is the missense mutation. So single nucleotide change to A to C, different amino acids incorporated, and loss of the functional capacity of the protein. In the missense mutation, you can simply see this is the DNA base, original DNA code for an amino acid sequence, and CAT basically synthesize the histidine, then CAT histidine, CAT histidine, 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 histidine. But replacement of adenine to the cytosine at a single nucleotide portion means here we change the adenine from C, cytosine. So all are histidine, but this codon CCT on the place of CAT produces the different amino acid which is pro. Means you can identify proline in between the histidine proteins. So histidine amino acid. So incorrect amino acid which may produce a malfunctioning protein. Next one is the nonsense mutation. So single nucleotide change from C to T stop codon is generated in messenger RNA represented by the UAG. Premature termination of the chain may be incompatible with life. Here you can simply see this is a DNA strand, and these are the amino acids which can be encoded by the original DNA. If the replacement of the single nucleotide, like here is the C, so it replaced by the T, thymine. So now it create the stop codon, and this incorrect sequences cause the shortening of a protein. Next one is the frame shift mutation, means insertion or removal of a base can alter the reading frame with the resultant incorporation of the different amino acid. Here you can see this is ATG for the methionine, GAA for glue, and GCA for alanine, and CGT is for glycine. Here this G has been removed. So these two will be shifted here, AA, and this G shifted here, AAG. Now these two are remaining. So CA will replace here, and third position is vacant. So this C has been come here, and now GT is unpaired, or GT is not complete family. So now you can get the results like here ATG encoding methionine, GAA for GLU, and GCA for alanine, and CGT for glycine. Here now the results of amino acids are different. ATG for methionine, AAG for lysine, and CAC for histidine. Now amino acids uh, are changed after the mutation, which is frame shift mutation. So that's why frame shift mutation is properly noticed, because the product of amino acids uh, has been changed after the mutation, because in before the mutation it was producing four amino acids like methionine, GLU, alanine, and glycine. But after the mutation, it is producing methionine, lysine, and histidine. So completely nature of the protein has been changed after the frame shift mutation. So this is how mutation occurs, and this is how mutation process done. In case of a mutation, especially point mutation, point mutation also can be done by the substitutions, insertions, and deletion process. For example, like uh, here you can simply see like this is DNA sequence with normal gene TAC, TTC, AAA, CC, GC, GT. Here you can see this is the messenger RNA which is complementary to its DNA template, and it is basically AUG, T with A U, C G, and TA. That's how this messenger RNA tail has been created. Now these three nucleotides becomes genetic code, and they code the specific amino acids. For example, AUG for methionine, AAG for lysine, and UUU for PHE, and GGC for glycine, and GCA for alanine. So these are the possible polypeptides, and encoded from the messenger RNA after the translation process. But now here is the changes, and for example, if we are going for the base substitution and base deletion, so in the base substitution, like this messenger RNA nucleotide changed at one place. It has been replaced, G replaced by the A. So now code also has been changed. In the previous, it was GGC for glycine, but here AGC, because G starting first member of amino of nucleotide is G. It has been replaced by the A, arginine, adenine. So now it is AGC on the place of GGC. So this AGC will synthesize the serine. On the other hand, this is the base substitution, that you have substitute the base from new base. And the second one is the base deletion, in which base has been removed. Like This is AUG, AAG, UU, then again U, because here in three uracils are present for encoding few, but here only two uracil, and this G has been shifted here, and now this is basically GGC, but now this is GCG, GCG, and then CAAU. So here you can simply see there is difference in between amino acid sequences. In original there is met, lys, phi, gly, and alanine. On the other hand, after the substitution, base deletion, mutation process, this is met, then lysine, threonine, serine, and alanine. But in case of a base deletion, it will be methionine, lysine, leucine, alanine, and histidine. Both are different from the parental polypeptide chain. Insertion and deletions are frame shift mutation and tends to be more problematic than substitutions. Substitutions tend to result in one wrong amino acid in the chain. Frame shift mutations alter the codon read from the point on, therefore the entire sequence of the amino acid is incorrect. This result is an altered protein that is unable to perform its normal function. Here we can understand about the frame shift method. We can understand it by this insertion and deletion method. Like if we are going for the insertion, so it will, one nucleotide will be inserted, like AUG for methionine, CGA for arginine, UUA for leucine, and UAC for tyrosine, and GGG for glycine. After the insertion, where C, between the A and C, A has been in between the U and A, new uracil has been introduced, and that's why now they are become three, and this C has been shifted here, so CGG, and this G is uh, alone. So this is the process of insertion. In case of a deletion, so like this is AUG, CGA, UUA, UAC, GGG, and AAA. After the deletion process, this C has been removed, and now this G will be replaced here. So it will be reading as a codon, and next one is the GG, and A comes from here, and at the last only two adenine molecules will be remaining, and this is UAG, which is stop codon. So now DNA RNA translation process will be stopped at this point. Mutations are good or bad. If we talk about the disease, so it creates the more and more problem, and many, if not most, mutations are neutral to the gene expression. Mutations that cause dramatic changes in protein structure or gene activity often disturb normal biological activity. For example, sickle cell anemia, cystic fibrosis. Beneficial mutation produce genetic variation which can be beneficial to populations. New proteins or altered proteins can be useful in a changing environment. For example, HIV resistance. If we talk about the chromosomal mutations, it involves the changes in the number or structure of the chromosome. Here again, you can understand the chromosomal mutations. All the previous mutations comes into the genome mutation, and the chromosomal mutation, number of the chromosomes can be changed or structure of the chromosome can be changed. Here you can see the micrograph. Here you can simply see the chromosome structures, and chromosomal mutation can be changed by the number or the structure of the chromosome. If we are talking about the structure, this chromosome is having A, B, C, C, D, F. A, B, C, C, D, F. After the deletion process, this B has been removed, and after the removal of this B, it will added into the second chromosome. So this is in this case deletion has been occurred. In this case, one more B has been come. So this is known as duplication process. And if chromosome is going to like this in binding, so it is known as the inversion. Means A will be here and F will be here, D, E. D will come here and E also come here. On the other hand, this is known as inversion. On the other hand, in the translocation, DEF will come here and JKL will come on the another portion of the chromosome. So that's how chromosomal mutation occurs. In this case, chromosomes can be changed there, and chromosome can change their structure, and the portion and the place which is specified for the genetic codes. Like if one nucleotide places replaced from its place, so the complete coding sequence has been changed. Complete coding sequence changes because if one codon or one nucleotide replaces or deleted or just translocated, the whole reading of the genetic code will be changed, and according to this changed genetic code reading, protein nature and protein type will also be changed. So this is the sum up of this session, and if we talk about like important questions regarding the mutation, so you have to know about like what is frame shifting mutation. First of all, you can understand about the gene mutation, um, and frame shift method you can make understand, and nonsense method you have to understand what is the nonsense method, how it happens. And you also know about have to know about the missense mutation. Like and reversible question can be asked like if a single nucleotide change A to C, different amino acids incorporated, tell me the which kind of a mutation it is. These questions, these types of the questions will come in the competitive exams. And what is the basic difference in between nonsense mutation and the frame shift method of mutation? So these are the basic points which you have to learn, which you have to remember in your mind. And these types of the mutation is very important in context of the competitive exams, because they are reading you, they are making you teach about the important points and key points, because the syllabus is very high. And this is the nonsense mutation, and this is the frame shift mutation. So um, that's how you can learn about the key points. So now this is the sum up of this session, and this session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, then mention in the comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.